Whether this is your very first cruise or you've sailed more times than you can count, there are still a few things that can surprise you. Today, we're sharing 10 things every first-time cruiser should know, including a few that even seasoned cruisers sometimes overlook.
Plus 2 bonus tips you'll find very useful.
Hi, I'm Shug.
And I'm Alan. Welcome back to Shug and Alan's Travel Channel. If you find this video helpful or entertaining in any way, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already.
Now let's jump right in. Okay, cruise tip number 1. Be sure to download your cruise app to your phone before you board.
Yeah, that's really important. That's where you're going to make dining reservations, bookings for some shows. You're going to see the itinerary for the day. Your success to your cruise is going to be in that app. So make sure you download that before you get on the cruise ship.
Okay, cruise tip number 2. Be sure to pack a carry-on with all your cruise essentials on embarkation day.
Yeah, that's really important. Your luggage won't be delivered to your room until later on in the day. And sometimes your luggage may not get there, although that's very rare. So all of your important stuff, your passports, your medication, your cash, anything that's important, put it in your carry-on so you take it on the ship with you.
Okay, number 3. Be sure to bring a non-surge power strip.
Or a USB wall charger. You're going to find in your stateroom, there's not a whole lot of plugs in there, and you probably got all sorts of things to charge, whether it's a cell phone, a laptop. So bring one of those with you so you don't run out of charging ports.
Number 4, be sure to return early from port to avoid missing the cruise ship.
Yeah, let's keep it real. That cruise ship, it's not going to wait for you. If you're late, you're going to have to find your own way to the next port or back home.
Yes.
So, and also keep in mind the ship's time, that might be different from the local time. That might be different from the time it's on your cell phone. So I would suggest coming back 30 minutes to an hour before the ship leaves just to make sure you get there on time. You don't want to miss the ship because, again, it's not going to wait for you.
Number 5, understand your muster drill requirements.
This one's really short and sweet. The ship's not going to leave until everyone has done their muster drill. So make sure you've done the requirements on your cell phone before, and then go to your muster drill station, which is on your CPass card. That's the first thing we do when we get on a cruise ship, so that's what we recommend. Lunch is important to us, but we hit the muster drill first. So get that muster drill out of the way as soon as you get on board.
And number 6, use the cabin safe for your valuables.
That's why it's there. So I would lock up anything that's valuable that you can fit in the safe. Generally, larger items like laptops won't fit, but you can put your passports in there. You can put your wallet in there, any fine jewelry you've got, although I don't recommend bringing a lot of fine jewelry, but utilize that cabin safe.
Number 7, watch the daily planner every day in your app.
Yep, that's how you're gonna have your fun for the day. That's got everything in there, besides, and you've got a calendar in there as well. So anything that you add or select is gonna go in that calendar. Any show times, you've got events that are happening around the ship, your dining times. You're gonna be able to see all that stuff in your app so you can stay organized. So keep an eye on it every day.
Number 8, specialty dining. It's often discounted on first night of your cruise.
Yep. So if you don't pre-book it before you get on the cruise, or if you didn't get a dining package, but you're thinking about doing it, I would definitely take advantage on the first night, because you've got, like when you're sitting in the Windjammer, let's say on Royal Caribbean, you'll have people coming around offering discounts on specialty dining. So that's your best time to book it if you haven't already done it.
Number 9, bring your motion sickness remedies just in case.
Yeah, first time cruiser, if you haven't been on a big cruise ship, I mean, they've got stabilizers to keep them running smooth, but you never know, you might get motion sickness. So Shug wears a patch behind her ear. They have pills that you can take. They have different things. So come prepared just in case it gives you an upset stomach.
And number 10, bring small bills so that you can tip when you're in port.
Yep, those small bills, bring a bunch of ones with you. For Shug, it's the photo op. She sees an animal, she's got to get a photo op. Start handing out those ones. The porter at the cruise port that takes your luggage, you want to tip, or at least we do, tip the porter to take your bags. There's different things you'll come across where you're going to need some small bills to get things done. So bring those $1 bills.
All right, bonus tip number 1. Arrive in your port city the day before.
This is really important.
It is.
Don't take that chance of flying in. If you live local, it doesn't make a difference. You're there. But if you're flying in, don't take the chance of flying in the same day and you have some type of travel issue, a flight delay or whatever, and you miss your cruise. So fly in the day before. We always get a hotel near the airport. So they have a free shuttle service that'll take you to that hotel, and then we'll generally Uber or Lyft to the cruise port, but fly in the day before. Don't take the chance.
Bonus number 2. Please put your phone on airplane mode before sailing on embarkation day.
Oh, yeah, this has got to be the most important tip. Yeah. Cruise ships have cellular at sea where you'll still have reception, but it's really expensive reception. So put your phones in airplane mode. They'll give you free Wi-Fi to utilize their apps, but outside of that, if you buy the internet package, you'll have internet that way. Regardless of what you do, put your phone in airplane mode or you're going to have one heck of a bill when you get off that cruise ship. All right, guys, that is it for this video. We hope you got something useful out of it, some helpful tips. If you guys have any tips that you want to add, put them in the comments below. Also, if you guys have any questions that we didn't answer in that, please drop your questions below. We'd love to answer them. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'd like to thank all of our members as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on our next adventure.
Bye.